Of get your rates up for the princess. Babushi me she freaky. Dalai Lama don't she cool it enough then but she get hot.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a three-point game on the court for Cleveland. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now, here's Poole, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Just two to shoot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Now is the time. Get well and welcome your Wizards Breaker. We need you to get loud and welcome your Wizards Breaker.
Here's Middleton. And just miss after miss right now. The Cavaliers leading by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Here's Strus following the three-pointer by Washington. One-on-one here. Poole with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Sarr throws it down.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Pass to Strus. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Now, here's Garland. 17 points in his last outing. Mobley, a screen on Poole. To the paint. His first shot coming late. A nice shot by Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Wizards trail by 3. Poole, the pass to Middleton. Back to Poole. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. It's good. This game is all even. Poole's got 12.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Garland against Poole. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Poole. Garland. And Sarr pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kispert setting the pick for Poole. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, my goodness. That's a slick-looking move from Jordan Poole. He right now is playing at his pace.
Allen finds Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Sarr sets the screen for Poole. Back to Middleton. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 13-5 run here. Poole on the wing. And it's sent back by Allen. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Slim. Then it's Corey Kispert. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. MP told me earlier that he's setting his sights on outperforming his matchup in this one. He said he always puts his team first, but to put them in position to win tonight, he needs to be the best shooting guard out on the floor. Those are fighting words. Guys, back to you.
Sure does, David. Sounds to me like a man on a mission. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And, Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it. You fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
Now, here's Holmes. Still scoreless. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The Wizards with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Slim. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Merrill passes to Okeke. Here's Merrill. He's got 6. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Kispert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. George has checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Cleveland with a change here, too. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Okeke. Kispert hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Brogdon. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Wizards making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Garland is checked in for Sam Merrill. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. Holmes kicks to Brogdon. And it's Kispert in the corner. And another miss by Washington. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Washington with the ball after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. George laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Garland dishes to Hunter. Inside, here's Mobley, back to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Here's George. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And that one is good. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Washington making some changes. Stars checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Middleton subbed in for Kispert. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. George looking over the floor. Back to Brogdon. Middleton on the wing. To end the run. That one drops for him. Middleton's got 7.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Over to the wing. Here's Jerome. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 9. Saw the pass to Middleton. Garland against Brogdon. Shoots over Garland. Jerome with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-6 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And the first one at the line is good. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
There's been a lot of turnover in Washington, Doris, over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now, here's Poole. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Coulibaly. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Coulibaly's got his second bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Jerome. To Garland. Wade, a screen on Poole. Got loose. And here we go. Fast break. Sarge got it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sarge got his second bucket of the night.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
That's that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Attention fans, now on the court is your underdog. Make some noise and let's hear it. Who was the teacher?
And Washington making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Jerome. That free throw, no good. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now, here's Poole. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure
he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell passes to Garland. And that one goes long. Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Poole to the left wing. Here's Shaw. In the corner, Middleton with it. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Shoots over Poole. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Poole, the pass to Sarr sets the screen for Poole. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Well, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 15.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Mitchell finds Allen. That shot off. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 5. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
So if I'm the defense, I'm thinking Jordan Poole is on a roll, and I need to turn off the water.
Allen, a screen on Middleton. The 3 from Garland. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Indeed. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
I think for Cleveland, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
splitting the first two games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Washington's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Poole. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now Poole following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt.
Boy, nice find by Jordan Poole. I love when he shares the rock.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mobley right side. For 3, Hunter doesn't get it to drop for him. Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Song. From 13, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Garland dishes to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Hunter. To the inside. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Middleton outside. Here's Champagnie. Covered by Mobley. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Back to Garland. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Garland's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Coulibaly, bounce pass. Middleton looking it over. Over in the corner, Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Poole's got 19 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now, Coulibaly. Garland against Poole. That one's not going to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And Poole gets it to go.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
Mitchell up top. He's defended by Coulibaly.
A nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Here's Sarr, covered by Hunter. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. The 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Now, here's Hunter. T right on him. Garland with it. Picked up by Poole. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Coulibaly. Covered by Mitchell. Now, here's Poole. 1 points in the game. Champagnie. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Mobley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Poole with it. Pass to Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. Misses the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Free throw good, Mobley. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Here's Champagnie. Pass to Slim. The 3 from Poole. Connects from 3-point range. Poole's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Strus a screen on Poole. Here's Garland. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A 12-point game. Slim passes to Kispert. Here's Champagnie to the inside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Wizards second.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Poole finds Brogdon. George sets a screen for Brogdon. Here's Kispert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of Good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the first one drops. Pittsburgh hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 12. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
George with the screen on Garland. Poole against Garland. Here's the floater. And the shot goes in. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
One thing about Jordan Poole, he's got all the shots in his bag, including the floater.
Garland the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Misses the chippy right there. Gisbert kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Poole. That one falls. Poole's got 28.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here is Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Allen. Count it, good. Allen's got 10.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. All right, a chance to check out stats for Garland. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Bays checked in for Jordan Poole. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Tyson. And stolen by Bay. And here is Brogdon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Merrill can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
George against Mobley. George passes to Brogdon. They set the screen. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Merrill. Buries it from three-point range. Merrill's got 11.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ray Kispert is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Slim. And it's George in at the center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Jerome passes to Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Pass to Slim. Here's Kispert, covered by Hunter. Here's Kispert. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Strus on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Garland against Smart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Kispert. Back to Brogdon. George with a screen on Garland. Here's Brogdon. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Hunter on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Pass to Jerome. Now Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Strus missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington. Allen's checked in for Cleveland.
It's time to make some noise.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Slim. Now Middleton, defended by Strus. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
At the line for 1, Chris Middleton.
solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Strus. Here's Jerome. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Slim passes to Middleton. Lets the three fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jerome's got 5 rebounds tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Pass to Slim. They set the pick. At the elbow, it's George. Now here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon against Garland. Allen. And it's sent back by George. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by George.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Outside Garland. Pass to Jerome. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jerome's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Middleton against Strus. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Middleton. 1 shot.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
Poole against Garland. Oh, goodness.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 19. They set the pick. And count it from 19 feet away. Poole's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Shooting the technical, Ty Jerome.
1 shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Slim. And Cleveland also making a change. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. Here's Allen. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Poole. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
There's a screen. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28. And Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
All free throws good from Poole. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Shot clock at 6. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Shoots over Poole. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Poole. Middleton with it. Covered by Hunter. Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Song, the pass to Poole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Okay, Mr. Poole, we see you get up, sir.
Cleveland leading by 15. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell, well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Sarr, and it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
Take a break.
Darius Garland.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Darius Garland is relatively new to this league, folks, but one thing we know unequivocally, he is so skilled offensively.
Both free throws good from Garland. Wizards trail by 19.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Now, Coulibaly. Inside, here's Middleton, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Hunter, here we go.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
A shot by Champagnie, no good.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Outside, Smart. Here's Slim, and he drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. There's 45 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here is Slim, guarded by Garland. Now, here's Kispert.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kispert hits both of them. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Here's Jerome. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
Okay.
FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here. But there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Yeah, Pete. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Have a good time.
This suit and for this team.
Not really. You guys look tired out there.
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal, MP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And it's the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
I'm done here. You can go.
Good game, MP.
MP, nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is nice to meet you, Ellie. This place is something else.
We wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
No, I think I got it, Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Attention, we've got a 15-game win streak in progress.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
My bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man.
My bad. NBA got me busy. I'm MP. Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it.
I bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
And it look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different. Right. The crowd, somebody do something crazy on the court, the crowd run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking about lights out. The show's over.
Man, this sound lit.
Man, it's over lit, man. It's serious. What a competition is that?
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basketball part.
Yeah, you do that or whatever, but I'm letting you know right now. Hey, you gotta get to it. If you can't beat them, they won't play with you.
So how do I, you know, pick who I run with?
Man, give you 2 starting cats. They'll come out here. They just want to play with anybody.
Okay.
But once you get through that, you can take to the board right here, and you'll challenge the big guns to a game.
And then once I beat them, they run with me?
Oh, you get this. I must get this right. Exactly.
So is there anything else I should know? What's up?
No, you should be good, MP. That sounds about right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Wayne.
All right, MP. Hey, let me tell you right now, the city's on fire, it's real, and the competition is the best you're going to see. Let's get to it.
Some hoops to some tunes and the dooms. I'm Young Wayne, the MC, and Cole Mills is dropping the beats for us. Let's hear it. You've seen his highlights. You've watched his rise. Now it's time to feast your eyes on the real deal. Make some noise for MP. Nah. Showtime. They're playing hot potato with the rock. What is this? A dribble drill? What's the word? No good with the layup. Ooh, that's tough.
6-7.
Hey! The crowd is looking for some buckets. Hey, yo, right here. Strength makes a difference. Don't sleep on it. This man is fearless. He owns the offensive glass. You gotta get a body on him. 10, 11. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Take that.
Hey, put it back.
Three ball off the mark.
Hey, right there.
That's a clean look. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. Grand Theft Basketball. Feel that steal that way. Gravity never stood a chance. All right, I'm sold. I think his pass button is broken. Can't get it. Is somebody gonna guard that man? Somebody, anybody, try everybody. Get set, go. Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Those handles are serious. I got you. Hey, I guess assists really aren't your thing, huh? Can't finish on the inside. Who's watching him? Where the ball stops, nobody knows.
Jukes the Clown. Get on down. You are now joining MP for battle.
Good to have you.
Wait, what? All right, Jukes.
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake. I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season.
Okay, I like that.
Plus, we give out daily rewards, so we hook you up regardless.
All right, cool. Anything else?
Yup. We've got seasonal events where we go up against Elite. And at the end of each season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage during those events earns a rep boost. Okay. But you gotta contribute. No sitting out events if you want the boost.
Okay, man. Hey, that makes sense. You guys, y'all doing y'all thing over here.
Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first. Get a feel for how we do things before you jump in with the big dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally up to you. Either way, we're glad to have you, man. Welcome to Rise.
throw it up, and it goes in. 5-0. 0-5. Corner. By yourself. I got baseline.
Come to me! Good boy, good boy! Come on, 12-7. Hey, balance it out! Corner! 14-7. Hey, yo, right here! Good one! That's all you! Good board! Hey, right here! Good defense! Right here! Switch! I see him! Okay. 18-7. 7-18. Go back.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You go. That's you.
Come, baby. 10 to 18. 18-10.
Give me that. I got him.
Box him out. Oh. Hey, tip that.
They said you were corner.
Watch out.
You can't play with me.
Hey, yo, right here. 12 to 20. I got it. Come to me.
Watch the screen!
You can't fly with me. That ain't right. 4 to 11.
And it goes in. Corner. What? 13-7.
That's all you. 9-3. I see him. Yo, watch it. Hey, Kevin. Shot. Get there. Switch. Come on. No.
Hey, yo, check it.
Come around. Come get it.
Hey, dribble. Run the ball.
Come to me.
Work foul. It's open. I got him. That's you. I got him.
10 to 15. 15-10. Hey, right.
Oh! I got your help.
What's the round?
Hey, that shot.
17-13. Grab it.
Give me that. I got. Oh, yeah, you can't guard me.
19-13. 19-19. Yo, Sousa! Oh, Jordan! Who got it? Hey, I got you.
19-15.
I see you. Shot! Come on, grab it. I got it. Hey! That's all you! Grab the ball, grab the ball, grab the ball.
Hit that. 2-11.
Don't worry about my obligation. What's in my obligation?
Welcome in.